Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 5D to the 3D. You're needed here. Big time. You are. Hey, we got, what about Denmark? Oh, you're in Denmark, Serendipity? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Victoria. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Denial. Hey, Karmic Karen. Hey, Bubba G. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Keep in mind, I do upload shorts, I do go live, and I do videos every single day for the channel family. So if that's something that you like, and if you enter into the chat and you are new, a new subscriber, let us know so we can welcome you in. Okay, we're a very loving bunch here. I don't know why this is flickering. Anyways, it's okay. Now, for all of you, if you don't know, between now and the end of February, and you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my tarot card readers, you just call the toll-free numbers. You say, "Be mine." You pay for a 20-minute reading and you get an additional 5 minutes for free. Okay. So we're getting into the Valentine mode here now. Also down below, for those of you that don't know, if you want to become a member of the channel, it's $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives where I give free readings, and maybe sometimes we talk about spiritual things as well, but it's well worth it for $2.99. And plus, we have our members, right? Our Earth Angel members. The store's down below. If you are looking for a live reading with me, done through Google Meet, or you would like me to do a video sent to your email address, that you can get from my website only by going to www.heartpassiontarot.com. You go to products and tarot card readings. Okay, you'll see it all there. You get to pick whatever time you want, right? And you just let me know, book it like a couple of days ahead of time, and then I'll send you a link and we can actually see each other and talk, and you can ask me whatever you want to ask me, and we can do your reading, or maybe you just need some spiritual or some personal advice. Okay. So all of that is, now that we got that out of the way, happy Thursday, family. There's so many of Elia, Gianna, ciao, Bella. Hey, Lashana. Hey, the Divine Siren. Hey, Candy. Marilia. Hello, hello, my beautiful Earth Angels. Whether you're a member or not, I love you. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Maria. Hey, Joanne. Make sure, too, that if you are a member, that after a month, you have to renew it. Okay, so just know about that. Keep an eye on that. Hey, Angela. Hey, Diana. Hey, Christopher. God bless all of you. Thank you. I put flowers on, because I think it cheers everybody up, and it cheers me up. So we're getting into spring. We have sun here today. It's a little windy, but it really feels like spring is coming a little bit early for everybody. Hey, Erin. Hey, Kathy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Teresa. I love y'all very much. Okay, so let's just talk about some things before we get into the reading. Virgo, I feel you're very detail oriented right now. You're making a list. You're really chasing after things. If there's certain pieces of the puzzle, that interconnect with one another, you're making sure that you're getting everything done. There's no more procrastinating now. All the blocks and all the challenges have been lifted if you've done the work. Again, I'm going to say it. If you're still in a toxic situation because you're not listening to spirit, you're not listening to me, you've got red flags all over the place, but you're still sitting there, I'm telling you, and I'm telling you with love, you're going to have a very rude awakening, or it's going to be a lot worse than what you've already experienced. And I'm just letting you know that when the divine shows you things, or they're telling you things and you're not paying attention, it's not going to be good, family. It's not. It's really not. They're trying to protect you. They're trying to love you. They speak through me to tell you things too. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who's a very good love bomber. You look at them and you think they're telling you the truth, but they're not. And you sense it and you feel it right afterwards, but you still stay there because you doubt your own intuition. Maybe you still haven't mastered that self-respect and self-love. And I'm not, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not being judgmental. I'm being loving right now to try to awaken you to certain things. Okay. Because I don't want to see you suffer losses. I don't want to see you get hurt. A lot of you already know you're going to be hurt in the end, but you still stick it out thinking things are going to change. No. Now, for those of you that have, um, you know, listen, for a lot of you Virgos, I got to tell you, this person didn't walk away and leave you in the dust. You walked away and left them in the dust. So let's get that clear for the cross watchers, because Virgo was listening. And Virgo says enough is enough. Okay. So for my Virgos that did that, good job, right? Because a lot of people try to paint it a little bit of a different way, that they left Virgo out in the cold. No, Virgo left them out in the cold because Virgo knows their worth. And Virgo's not going to tolerate that. And for those of you that this is resonating with, go ahead and tell me, yes, I did. Virgo's not stupid. People think Virgo's stupid. People think that they can do whatever they want to do to Virgo, and Virgo's not going to step up. Virgo will step up, and Virgo will say, you know what? See ya. Don't want to know ya. You have a nice day. I wish you well, but you're not for me. And you know what? They can't sit at the table with you, Virgo. I'm just telling you, they just can't. They're not supposed to. And I think you knew that all along, right? A lot of you thought you met your soulmate, your twin flame. No, you did not. You met the karmic one. Good job. Oh, yes, you did? Let me see who did, so I can congratulate you. Bonita, good job. Jody, good job. E. Fisher, Anthony, Serendipity, Divine Siren, Victoria, amen. Janelle Rose, good job. Aaron M., good. See, Denial, Gianna. Oh my, so did I help you with that at all? I hope I did. Teresa, yeah, ciao, ciao, yeah. See ya, Bambino, right? Okay. Who else? Malika, good job. See, don't you feel better? Don't you feel lighter? Don't you feel like you've got your space back? You're feeling strong. You're feeling independent. There's no more blockages. There's no more challenges. There's no more you doing these 360s. There's no more mind. I'm not going to say the word, right, from this person. Right, family, right? It's like, I don't know where this person came from, but they certainly came from down there. Because they don't vibe in the light. They really don't. They say that they're not. Okay. So, yeah, free baby, right? Yeah. And Virgo, you're enjoying your space. You're enjoying being that hermit, right? You're getting so much done. You're so more productive. King, you did too. Congratulations. Lashana, good girl. And, I'm not about, okay, so don't get me wrong now while I'm doing this live. I'm not talking about Virgo not being in a relationship. I want Virgo, if Virgo wants a relationship, I want Virgo to be in a relationship and be happy, but have somebody who's who's meant to be for Virgo. That's the difference. Okay. Not to take from Virgo, not to manipulate Virgo, not to be with Virgo and have a wandering eye. Okay. That's just BS. So until that comes, you just keep doing you, Virgo. Okay? You hear me? Okay. So here we go, family. So for those of you that are on the right path, you're striding. You got that courage. Nothing can stop you now. And you're certainly not going to take this person back. You're so done. You've opened the trap door. They have fallen in. And as cold as it may sound, you really don't care. You don't care if they're miserable. You don't care if they're missing you. You don't care if they don't have money. You don't care what they need. You don't care what they're going through, because as far as you're concerned, as loving as you are, it's not your circus. It's not your monkey. And it's not your responsibility. And last of all, they shouldn't have done what they did, right, Virgo? God have mercy on them. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, we call upon the divine, we call upon the white light, we call upon the Holy Spirit, we call upon the divine mother, we call upon the divine father, we call upon our whole angelic team, we call upon our ancestors who are up in heaven, who love us, who watch us, who put in a good word to the divine about what good earth angels we are. We thank our angels, our whole spiritual team who heal us, guide us, give us our spiritual gifts, bring us good health, abundance, are constantly whispering in our ear, Virgo, right? How to live the most best life ever, forewarn us of danger or of our enemies. We thank you in advance. We truly do, with all our love and with all our heart. We thank you so much for all that you do for us, right, Virgo? So we ask that you give us one card for January the 30th of the highest significance for my beautiful Virgos. I'm so proud of you, Virgo. You stay strong no matter what, even if that snake returns. You hold that sword of Michael in your hand. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. Wow. Okay. So I'm taking the top card. All right. That's what they're telling me to do. And it's Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ, number 27, which is a 9. Or in Tarot, it's actually, an ending with wish fulfillment, right? Of course. It would come from Christ. Okay. Number 27. Here we go, family. We got this. We are empowered. We are strong. We are intelligent. This is not our first time around the block, right? Right. Blink of an eye, you're new. Thank you so much for being here. Pavana, thank you so much for being here. Let's all welcome them in. Kim Campbell, good morning. E. Fisher, hey, honey. Hey, Pauline. Hey, Angela Mel. All right, here we go, family. Very important card. So let's just all listen now, okay? No distractions in the chat. You're elevating your vibration towards the frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spiritually, you are reaching for a high level of attainment. Past pain and self-defeating behaviors shall no longer have a place in your heart. Christ consciousness is an expression of divine love that comes straight from the universal heart. It triggers a transmutation, an evolution so absolute that we are irrevocably changed. We increasingly become an embodied expression of pure divine will and an unwavering expression of divine love for all who are in need. This process takes lifetimes to complete. As you proceed, you will receive countless blessings to support your journey and fulfill your sole purpose of serving love. There will also be tests, and that's that snake coming back. I'm letting you know. These give the spirit a chance to master and develop mastery. There will be tests of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment at natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining at night. Natural laws prevail, so whether we are speaking of the sun, a child, ourselves as we grow, compassion allows forgiveness to flow more easily. Let me just stop that for a second. Okay, so we're not wishing bad on this person. Don't get wrong. We are forgiving them because they don't know any better, but they'll figure it out later on. Okay? Yes. Are we passing judgment? We are passing judgment. But we're making that judgment for our highest good, which is you know, as far as you're concerned, Virgo, let them go find somebody else. Let them go live their life. Let them go do whatever the heck they want to do. Just don't bother you, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. The beautiful thing about this, Virgo, is that you've taken the lesson, you've understood the pattern. And this time around, because before in the past, right, somebody would do something like this to you and you would just lock up. I don't want love. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to be with anybody. I'm hurt. I'm wounded, blah, blah, blah. No, this time around, Virgo's like, I think you've become numb at this point. This time around, you're just like, okay, it is what it is. The divine was watching after me. They guided me. This is not for me. I'm okay with it. I've learned my pattern. I'm not doing it anymore. It is what it is. But I know in my heart and my soul that I did the right thing. And I'm leaving my heart open for the divine to bring me the right person for me. Right? Right. I'm also going to give you some advice. If you see somebody that you're interested in, don't go chase it. Don't try to bring it in. Allow it to come to you. Okay? So that way, because a lot of times when we chase things and we try to make something ours, right? Maybe we're picking the wrong thing. I'm just saying. So maybe we should just focus on ourselves, right? Build our empire, our stability, our foundation, right? Start making that abundance, start taking good care of ourselves. Attract what you want to attract, which could be a soulmate, a twin flame, your person, a person, right? Maybe you're asking for the right person to come towards you. That's fine. So work on oneself, right? What you need to get done for you. Attract, manifest, pray, right? That spirit brings you the right person for you. But don't go after something and don't try to because then you may be going after the wrong thing. Again, I'm going to say it. You could be, wearing a pair of sweatpants, right? And you could go into the supermarket and you're not even looking for love, right? I'm just giving you an example right now. And somebody may see you and go, wow, Virgo is the most handsome, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I want to get to know them, right? And boom, out of nowhere, you're bumping elbows because you're both reaching for a lettuce, right? I'm just saying. And it happens without you trying, without you looking, it's something like that. It's about really putting trust in the divine to bring you what exactly it is that you need. And that's it. All right, so let's continue with the reading here. Okay. There will also be tests of power. As you grow, you will become more powerful. You can use that power to help or hinder others, to manipulate them through fear, or encourage them with love. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. No, you don't want to do that. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and move on now. You can claim your power comes from some superiority you possess, or you could just see yourself as a surrendered vehicle, animated in purposeful action through the grace of the divine, which would be better, actually. Because a lot of people on here are it's ridiculous, And I think Virgo sees through that, right? It's like, come on, it's like, just be real. Okay. So you may feel you need to sacrifice yourself for others, but you are just as much in need of love as any other being on this planet. When you are full and overflowing, what you share with others can enhance you and them. It's not a choice in what nurtures you and what nurtures others, as if those were competing needs. In the realm of the Christ, what nurtures you is actually nurturing for all. When you are feeling diminished or drained, you have been pulled out of the higher frequencies of peace and kindness to yourself. That's a lot of you in that thing that you got rid of. That's what was happening too. You were always feeling drained. You were always feeling tired. You were feeling like I don't know, like you, Spirit saying, like you couldn't really connect with the divine. It was the energy frequency that was next to you. It was not on the same level as you. You could have become trapped in unforgiveness. I always mess that up. Unforgivingness. There we go. Or power games, or seduced by the lesser truths of another rather than the truth of your own heart. Christ calls to you now to receive his love for you and to allow your own heart to feel the grace and the healing of this. It can be a challenge to learn to love another in a way that does not harm you. Perhaps you learned, this is very important, listen to this now. Perhaps you learned that love was about making yourself less in order to help another feel like more. This is not love, nor is it consciously a chosen sacrifice. It is the heart acting out its scars from the past. Your heart deserves to experience real love. As you gently claim this for yourself, you will find much strength within, much respect for yourself, and a willingness to receive much good in your life. This is very important for those of you that still, those couple of sentences right there, you should have just paid attention to, especially if you haven't broken free from something that's really not good for you. That gave you the answer right there. So this is something that you grew up with, or this is what you think in order to be accepted or to be loved, or this is the way you've learned to love. Spirit is saying this is not love. So let's keep that in mind for those of you that still need healing, for those of you that have healed and you're moving on. Remember that thing there and never do that again. So you will find much strength within, much respect for yourself, and a willingness to receive much good in your life. It is a time for you to embrace the higher expression of the Christ love within you. You have as much right to experience love, respect, and forgiveness as another. Sharing love in ways brings you closer to your spiritual mission this lifetime. It also attracts prosperity and abundance. There we go. Let the love in. You do not have to suffer to grow now. You just need to let love flow. This was a beautiful message. So let's read the invocation, shall we? I call on the unconditional love of the Christ in the form of Christ consciousness, the sacred, the peaceful, the kind, and generous nature of my own heart. I open to receive an abundance of loving kindness from the universe in unlimited forms of blessing. I allow myself to give and receive freely. All that I want and need comes to me in accordance with the loving intelligence of divine timing. I feel much gratitude in my heart for the loving blessings and the grace of the universe. May the light and the love of true Christ bless the hearts of all living beings, bringing peace, joy, and divine love through my own free will. So be it. Amen. So there was a lot in this. There was a lot in this. There was a lot in this. No, I'm not married. I was once. I'm not now. Okay, so there was a lot of information there. I hope you guys grasped it, because they're really trying to, for those of you that have done your healing, for what's to come, what Spirit made you aware of. For those of you that are still healing, you're still in that kind of thing. It's giving you in those 3 sentences, 2 to 3 sentences, what you've been doing all this time that puts you in these kind of predicaments. So I hope the message was clear and you got something out of that. Here we go, family. For January the 30th, for Virgo, please. We got 130 people in the house. It would be really great if you hit that like. It helps the channel. And I can also pull up on your energies, even though you're not in the chat. Okay, so these messages could be more for you. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. Let's see. So it's about you finally trusting in the mystery. It's about you using your mind wisely. No more being stuck, no more overthinking, no more over analyzing. A lot of you that were in these relationships, this person had you coming and going, right? Would give you just enough to keep you there, right? But never give you what they said they were going to give you. So Virgo, and you were constantly going, well, what's going to happen with this relationship? Is this person being honest? Is this person not being honest? It was driving you nuts. So now that that's done, I feel here you are trusting in the mystery of life. I feel here you are thinking clearly and you're using your mind in a wise way. The things that you're saying are positive. You no longer have to worry about this person messing with your mind here. You're at peace, Virgo. You're at peace. Yes, because you took a time out. You took a time out and you don't care. You're doing what you want to do. You feel like you want to sleep, you're going to sleep. You want to make whatever, you're going to do it. You're resting. You're re-energizing yourself. You're putting really good food in you. You're working out. You're going for those walks. You feel like doing this, you're doing that. You're doing everything on your own timeline. You're more relaxed. You're getting your glow back. You're getting your energy back. God, it's really crazy that we're sitting here and talking about that, but it's unbelievable that we have people on this earth that are actually such. Manira, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. But it's really crazy, right? When we think about that we still have people that are roaming around in the universe that really have ill intent. And, as a Virgo, which I'm sure you too, Virgo, you look at that and you go, how can people actually be like that? Right? Because that's just the way it is. So it's really time. I think you're still getting everything done, but you're also making time for you, which is beautiful. Really beautiful, Virgo. I'm proud of you. Here we go. For Virgo, please, for January the 30th. Yes. The abundant universe will always provide for my Virgos. You damn straight. And Virgo, even though you've pulled back and you're taking time out, you're also focused on the things that are going to bring you more abundance. You've got those seed pods in that basket that are glowing and you're just kind of putting it here and putting it there, putting it here. You're watering them, and it's all about, okay, well, if I put enough of them out there, right, something is going to grow, but you're nurturing them too. So that's good. But the abundant universe is going to provide for you now that you listened and now that you're on the right path. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Okay. It's because you're collaborating with spirit. You see, you're listening, and miracles that are about to come in for you are endless. It changes your life. Actually, you're that cocoon, you're in that cocoon and you're coming out and you're going to become this beautiful butterfly. Remember when I said before I even pulled any cards, you're paying attention to detail. You are. You're not leaving anything unfinished. If, you got to do A to get to point B and point B to get to C. You're lining up that you take care of point A, B, and C, to complete whatever that is that you need to complete. You're putting all your ducks in a row. Let's put it that way. Okay. You're overcoming any kind of obstacle, anything that was unfinished, undone, needed to get done. You're getting it done. Nothing is getting in your way anymore. Just remember, you're like that rhino. People don't think, but yeah, just tell them, get out of my way. I'm passing. Get out of my way. I got things to do. Virgo. Again, people are so jealous. People are so jealous that you're doing for yourself. It could be one particular person, the one you cut to the curb or let out on the curb. Jealous, talking about you, whatever. You're shining, you're glowing, you're doing things the way you want to do it. You're singing your own song. This person was very egotistical, I'm hearing. this person was condescending, Virgo. You just like, enough, like, okay. Virgo's like, no, I'm this bright yellow canary. I'm connected to the divine. I wear the crown here, buddy. So, I'm doing things my way. I don't need you to tell me how to live my life or what I need to do, right, Virgo? So, just trying to create your world the way you want it to be. And I'm telling you, you're going to make it happen. Here we go. You need to think, if somebody's around you and they're condescending, they're egotistical, whatever, Virgo, that's that red flag, right? You need to question to yourself, I deserve a lot better than that, right? Or they treated you like you were stupid, like you didn't know how to do certain things. Only they knew how to do certain things. Oh, Virgo, please. That's just, but see, that all comes from the healing and having your self-respect and self-love, right? Where you can say, you know what? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, right? Male or female. All right. So if you're still allowing that to go on, oh, what? You feel like you can't live without this person? You can't do things without this person? What is it, Virgo? Seriously now. You need love that bad? Go get a dog. Go get a cat. Go get a pet. The pet's going to love you more than that person. Sorry, but they're more loyal too. Okay. Anyways. So co-create with spirit, Virgo. I'm telling you, listen, they are giving you ideas. There's so many ideas. All of a sudden you'll turn on your phone and boom, something just goes, oh yeah, I like that. Oh, I'd love to do that. You know what I mean? This is the time where all these ideas and sparks and everything are coming into play. For Virgo. Again, don't worry. See, Spirit's got your back. You've done the work. You're listening to Spirit. It just allow to be guided, release control, and everything is going to be fine. Be fearless and be bold. I don't want you to be afraid of nothing. You go after the things that you want to accomplish now, Virgo. Really, they're telling me just take it from the top. You got to know that you're always loved by the divine, okay? By your ancestors, by your angels, by the ascended masters. You are loved. You are loved, and you are watched over, and you are protected, Virgo. So even if, I know, again, I'm going to say it, I know for some of you, you really cared about this person. You really gave a lot of yourself to this person, and now they're not around, but would you rather keep that around you because it was stopping your progress? It was creating obstacles. It was creating blockages. Or would you rather just, not be with something like that, right? You're not alone. The right one will come. As long as you don't fall for those kind of shenanigans anymore, or just meet another person that's going to do that again without looking at the lesson, without paying attention to the pattern, without getting that self-love and self-respect for yourself first, you're going to be in another situation like that. Okay, so it's really about loving oneself, knowing that you're not alone, setting those healthy boundaries for yourself here. Stop overthinking of whether or not a lot of you are doing that. You're thinking whether or not you made the right choice or not. You made the right choice, okay? Especially if you know your own worth. There's nothing to overthink here. There's nothing to go back and forth about here, okay? A lot of you are thinking, well, I'm never going to have a relationship with anybody again. No, that's not true. It's not. Okay. Because love's coming and you're going to be asked, you're going to be asked to go for it, right? The real thing. Just believe in the magic, right? With the white raven spirit. And trust that everything is happening the way it's happening. There's been a detour here. No, you can't come with me, but oh, yeah, you you can't. So you're going through a major transformation, Virgo, and you're very wise now. You're very wise. Not that you weren't smart before, but you've been around the block a couple of times and you've experienced quite a few things. I don't think I don't think you're going to be fooled anymore, Virgo. Okay? Just trust in the great mystery and the way life is taking you right now. The most important thing is that you love yourself and you believe in yourself here now. Okay? You come first. Spirit's got a plan, Virgo. What is it? That was a lucky time, Virgo. I'm telling you. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. So close one door, open a new one. And I feel wherever you're going or whatever is happening here, you got love all the way around you, family. See, you're seeing clearly now. You know the truth, right? Spirit, yeah, you know that good things are coming. You do. You should, and just don't go there. Nothing is ever wasted. Okay, it's not. It'll come back tenfold. You'll start seeing the whole thing, the whole picture, why everything happened the way it happened. Just allow your heart to still be open and allow yourself to shine and just surrender now to the divine. I know it's hard, but just surrender and just let them take the reins, okay? Because a lot of you have not learned from the past yet, and you're repeating the same cycle. So Spirit's asking you, just surrender now, please. Listen to what we're telling you. And please, you're in something that you've already experienced before. Please don't allow this back if you got rid of it. And if you're still in it, you need to let it go. Okay? They're really telling you this thing looks so familiar to something that you experienced before. Don't make the same mistake again. Okay? It's really a time for to be creative and to start bringing those ideas to life now. And it's really a time for you for those of you that haven't, it's time for you to let that go and to really reclaim your power now, okay? And stand back in your strength and get your freedom. Get your freedom back. Get your freedom back. Just focus on the here and now. You're free to do whatever you want to do now. Ha! Claim your independence. Okay, so that's for my ones that, I was talking to I was telling you guys about this particular individual, and still somebody said, no, yeah, they listened to the reading. No, I'm going to get back with them. I was like, oh no, But anyways, okay. So it's really about showing up with that silky string and telling Spirit, I'm ready. I'm ready to create. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to pay attention to what you're telling me and what I need to do. I've got this idea. I'm showing up. I'm putting all the energy and effort in. And Spirit is saying, yeah, as you bring those ideas to life, there's going to be sweet results awaiting for you, right? But you got to do it, though. It's not like, how some people go, oh, money falls from trees. No, money doesn't fall from trees. It doesn't. I also want you to remember from now until further on that to spend money is very easy, but to make money is more difficult, okay? So I think we all know that in the past or when we were younger or teenagers or whatever, we really weren't thinking, right? Or we were putting money away and we're like, I'm just going to go spend it crazy. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go party. I'm going to do this, right? And I'll make more money. I'll just make more money, right? Yeah, well, making that money, especially nowadays, is not that easy to do. So keep that in mind. I know we get into those things where we get like upset at something or a situation, or, we feel bored. So we decided, just, okay. I think we all have more than enough, right? I think a lot of you too are going to put your focus on redecorating your home, changing the furniture around, maybe doing a little bit of repairs, painting. You just want to freshen up things. You want the new again. So that's why that's coming into play. But yeah. So it's decision time. You're going to have to make a decision here about something here. Let's see what this is. Okay, so we do see here that you're making a decision. You're in a very positive mindset. You're creating what you want to create. You're acting as if, I know I can make this happen. You're very confident about what you're creating and what you're doing, which is good. Because Virgo, we are the magicians. We've got all the tools we need. All right, so we're going to make whatever we really truly want to make happen. We're going to make it happen here. I'm telling you, there is going to be jealousy around you here. It could be that person. It could have been the people that you cut out that were toxic for your own highest good, because they're going to see you being really happy, very playful. This is because these people have to do their healing and their emotional work. Okay, but they don't want to do that. These are people that are just miserable, I feel, and are not willing to make that transition or do that work or transform, right? But see, Virgo, you did the work. So it's really not your fault here, and you shouldn't feel guilty, okay? I feel you're, you know about all this, you're kind of leaving it behind and you're stepping into the new again here. You are leaving your heart open. You're still generous of spirit here. I do see a lot of you taking that knowledge and wisdom that you have, and you're going to create your own business. Something that you used to do, or something that you just studied, or something you're getting information on and you're putting together here, Virgo. You're starting your own home business, a lot of you. Good. Do it. Because look, you're really starting to lay a solid foundation from yourself. They may have taken from you, Virgo, but you're going to reclaim it all back now, Spirit is saying here, because there will always be enough for my Virgos, okay? You've got the magic. You've got that magic to make it happen. Do your bibbity bobbity boo kind of thing. Virgo. Okay, slow and steady. Just keep moving here. Okay, because as you keep going and what you're doing, there's going to be other opportunities and other blessings coming in for you from the divine here, because things are going to start moving very, very quickly. Okay, so just let spirit guide you here. All right, and even though things are going to be happening very quickly and everything, don't feel like it's overwhelming or whatever. Try to pace yourself. Also, still take good care of yourself, right? Even though things are going to start moving very quickly here, there is a new beginning, and a lot of you are going to be taking charge, truly taking charge of your life, what you want to create. A lot of you are going to be stepping into leadership roles now. You're ready. You're ready to stand up. You're ready to get whatever you need done. You're ready for this new beginning. And Spirit is kind of going, come on, Virgo, come on, just go. Let's just get this done today. And then tomorrow comes. Okay, Virgo, now let's just get that done today. You can do this, Virgo. You can do this. Right, Virgo? Okay. And I feel when you actually get to that point here, I also see you giving back. Um, you'll be able to give back, and you'll be doing it with generosity and with gratitude, right? Because you're going to feel so blessed. You're also going to want to give back, right, to people that need that. There's a warning here, though. As you're in this beautiful energy and having this new beginning and taking charge and getting into this leadership role and being open hearted and wanting to give back, be careful. You will have somebody who will portray, could be a friend, who's loyal here. That may take advantage of your good heartedness, may give you some kind of lie, or some kind of illusion that they need help or something like this. You will see through it. You will see through it. You will have the truth about that particular person. Somebody may come off as saying that how much they love you and how much of a friend they are of yours. You're going to have to keep your eyes open here, because somebody may come into your life when you're successful like this and pretend that they actually are cheering you on, that they actually care about you, blah, 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 blah. But that's nothing from the truth. Okay? So I'm letting you know about that. Not for all of you, but, but you got to be careful there. Okay, they're telling me to go with this and see what comes out for my beautiful Virgos. For Virgo for January 30th. You don't have to thank me. I love each and every one of you. I'm doing exactly what I'm meant to do here. And it's my pleasure, okay? Somebody's coming in that needs rescuing, or they're going to tell you they need rescuing. Why is this here? Okay, so you know that person that was manipulative, right? We can even categorize them as some kind of wizard or they're gonna come back here. You know, they see you, they know you're so much in the light here. They can't figure out. This is somebody who's very tricky, by the way. Okay, they come off like that kind of energy. Okay. Okay. So the thing is that they don't know what's going on with you, because you know what? You've gone inside that dragon's lair and you're not allowing anybody in. You've put everybody in deep freeze. Okay, Virgo. Somebody unexpectedly is going to try to, this person, they're going to try to come back here. They need help. Okay. They may be having a tower moment, Virgo. This is Virgo here, This person may come in, really have gone through something pretty major here, Virgo. And then you're going to kind of feel guilty, like by not helping them. Because you're just not that kind of person, right? Because see, they know you're spiritual. I really don't feel, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like you're going to want more information on this here. Okay. This is a trickster, and I feel it's just going to bring you an obstacle back in your home here. Virgo, you're in the light here. You're being guided by the divine. You're switching things up. You're creating things. This person is still stuck wherever you left them, okay? And worse. I feel you're creating that map. You're shifting things up. You're taking things nice and slow, but right when the right moment comes, everything just opens up for you like wide open here. I'm telling you, it's going to bring problems to your home. Why is wide open here? Wide open. See, because you're listening. You're listening to the divine, and you're moving. When you're being told to move or to take action, you're taking action. Tell me more about wide open. Thank you. This movement, you moving forward, brings a lot of joy to your life. It also brings some kind of spiritual commitment. Now, is it with you and the divine, with your actual spiritual counterpart? I don't know. You're going to want to spend some quiet time with this person. I don't think you're going to let anybody know about this either, Virgo. There's changes coming, but good changes here. You're going to be really listening to your intuition here as you move forward. See, you're keeping your compass pointed north. Oh, Virgo, field of dreams and golden palace. Amen, sister, brother. Amen. So this person now, oh my, see, they can't sponge off of you anymore. They're going to come with some kind of drama. And maybe it's really real. Maybe, spirit is giving them that tower moment. But I'm telling you again, I know you're going to feel bad, right? But you can't go there. You just can't go there, Virgo. You can't. You can't. All right. But on the other note, let's stay with the nice part, right? There's two parts. Let's stay with the nice part that takes you into the future and what is coming your way, Virgo. Okay? As long as you're making those right decisions, right? So for those of you that just came into the house, watch from the beginning, get the message from the divine, from the card, and understand what all this is about and what you need to do now if you still haven't done anything about it. Okay? So that your blessings can come in. Because it's our time. We have this moon too in Aquarius, which is lovely, right? All the planets have aligned up now. It's really time for the new. It's not time to to return back to the past or anything like that. It's really a time of growth, right? And if you guys don't know about that planetary alignment, go listen to that video I did, because it breaks it down by planet and what what areas you should be looking at in regards to those planets being aligned. If you have all that in check, then you're good to go, baby. You're good to go. So put on that music, dance around, meditate, prayer, take your spiritual baths, take really good care of yourself, eat a beautiful meal, a healthy meal, clear up that temple of yours, allow yourself to shine bright like a star, Virgo, and everything will be great. And don't repeat things from the past. No more. That's a big no. Okay, family. So I thank you for spending your time here with me. I love you all very much. May God bless you, watch over you, protect you, keep you strong and healthy, and always surrounded in love and spirituality. And I'll see you again on the next one. By the way, right after we get off of here, I'll be your love reading is going to be ready for you. So go check that out. And I'll see you again on the next one. God bless y'all. Love and kisses. Bye now. Love you, Virgo.